Hi there. If you've clicked on this vlog, that means that you're interested in the Callan Group's Business in a Box program. And I'm happy to explain it briefly to you. After you're done, if you still have more questions, please feel free to contact me directly at Diane at the Callan, Callan, GRP, short for group.com. I was reading the Wall Street Journal this week, and they have an article talking about, can entrepreneurship be taught? And it also talks about how the past 2 decades have really shown the demand for entrepreneur programs. And this couldn't be more real and more true. So many people are understanding that they have the opportunity to have financial freedom, to work from home, to work remotely, to balance their life out, to spend more time with their kids, to spend more time on themselves. And they can do that by building their own business. If you flip through the pages of Entrepreneur Magazine or many other business type publications, you'll see lots of different franchise opportunities. We don't offer a franchise opportunity. What the Callan Group offers is a training program, and it's basically a business in a box. I have worked on the Callan Group's proprietary software since 2008. We're almost in our 4th year, and we have worked with over 200 clients. We had a beta test done on 2 reps that are basically agents of the Callan Group that go out and do their own job, and that was done in 2011, and since then we've recruited 3 more. Now we're going into a viral campaign and spreading the word in a very grassroots way, talking to moms, college students, people coming out of college that don't have options maybe in their hometown, talking to men or women who are in their 30s who are looking for additional revenues. Moms may be looking to help start a piggy bank for their kids' college. Our program is so flexible, so unique, and so proven that it really is a great option for someone who's looking to have freedom in their lives when it comes to business. For those of you who are not familiar with what we do, we provide email newsletters for clients. We are ghost writers, so we take the entire responsibility of an email newsletter off of our clients' hands. We write the content from a reader's perspective, and we provide all the images, send them to the client, and then send out the email correspondence to the client's list, their database. Our software is proprietary. It was built in 2008, so we have our own control over our program, and we follow all CAN spam compliance and laws that govern emails. What I found out really quickly is that I was only going to be able to work with about 80 clients a year, because that was about 35 hours a month for me. I'm very fast though, so I very quickly saw that my residual plan wasn't working. So I created a training program, which is the Business in a Box, where I took 2 entrepreneurs, trained them for a year, watched their sales. The one that did the most in revenue grossed $42,000 and admits that she only worked about 20 hours a week. So that is a very simple overview of the program. But basically, a business in the box, if you're an actual candidate, if you're an ideal candidate, you would know 5 to 10 business owners or decision makers that would want to communicate with their clients. An ideal client of the Callan Group is someone who has a medium to large size database, who has a need of communicating their message on a monthly basis, who cares about building a relationship with their clients, who has specials, gift certificates, and opportunities to get more foot traffic into their doors or on their website. So really that kind of encompasses almost every business. We're also priced at a very small price point, so it's affordable for all small businesses. Our prices range depending on needs of clients, but you can basically do a guesstimate of about $300 a month in service fees for 12 months. So if you get 10 clients at $300 a month, you're making $3,000 gross a month, and you take that times your 12 and you're at $36,000 annually a year. The fees that you would pay the Callan Group in order to be trained on how to use the system, the use of the system, to use our merchant account, to have marketing materials provided for you, to have website provided for you, your business cards provided for you, basically a business in a box. You don't have to do any additional work. Everything is provided for you, including training as you go forward, because in your first month, the training is going to be very different from your 9th month. And your second year is very different from your first year. And it continues and goes on and on and on. And there's lots of opportunities for growth in this business. So the fee for the business in the box is $500 a month and 10% of all accounts that come in. So in other words, if you had one account at $300, the Callan Group would get $30, and that would help cover costs of all of the fees that are associated with our business. Now, in terms of looking at your life and what you're doing, you cannot even fathom buying a franchise or business for $500 a month. There are no contracts. It's once you're in, and once you stop, you stop. And that's the great thing about it. We could get people that want to have 5 clients a year and work. Each client is about 2 hours a month. That would be 10 hours a month. Work 10 hours a month, and that's it. That's all they want to do, and make that additional money to spend on kids' clothes or saving for a vacation or putting into a retirement or investments. Or we could get a rock star who wants to get 20 accounts a month, making $6,000 a month, and turning that into a real business. The great thing is everything is remote, and there really is no overhead other than internet, gas, and then the $500 fee and the 10% fee. So if you're still interested after hearing all this was really just an overview, quick opportunity for you to learn more about what we're doing. Or if you know someone who would be interested, a lot of people are talking about college graduates that are coming out who have that entrepreneurial spirit, but and are highly educated, highly motivated, but they really don't have anywhere to go. This is a great opportunity for them. Moms that our kids are now in school and their days aren't filled up anymore. This is a great opportunity for them. Also for that ultimate salesperson. I mean, if we had someone who was a natural salesperson but is also creative, you have to be creative enough to be able to write the content, because you will be a ghostwriter. That's something that a lot of salespeople miss, is that they do the sales all the time, but then they are not doing any of the creative part of it or the marketing side of it. So there are a number of ideal candidates for us. If it sounds like you or someone you know, please refer this link and contact me at Diane, D-I-A-N-E, at the Callan, C-A-L-L-A-N, grp.com. Visit our website, thecallangrp.com. Like us on Facebook and help us spread the word. This is a viral campaign. We're going to start very grassroots, because it's how we've helped our businesses, grassroots, developing relationships by just simple emails. So if you can help us grow, we greatly appreciate it. Thank you for your time.